Today, on Unsolved and Spooky, we will uncover the mysterious and deadly case of the Hex Hollow murder. The Hex Hollow case, also known as the York County Hex murder, was a notorious and eerie event in 1928 in York County, Pennsylvania. It involved a brutal murder tied to folk beliefs and accusations of witchcraft, making it one of the most chilling examples of superstition turning deadly in American history. A man named Nelson Rehmeyer, a Pennsylvanian Dutch farmer and a practitioner of powwow, a form of traditional folk healing and spiritual practice, common among the Pennsylvania German community. Three young men, John Blymeyer, John Curry, and Wilbert Hess, believed that Nelson had cursed them using hex magic. John Blymeyer, who also came from a background in powwow, thought he was suffering from a string of bad luck caused by a curse. After consulting a local witch, actually another folk healer, he was told that the curse was coming from Rehmeyer, and that to break it he needed to get Rehmeyer's spell book, powwow book, The Long Lost Friend, burn it, and bury a lock of his hair. In November 1928, the three men went to Rehmeyer's house, initially intending to find the book and perform the ritual. But things escalated violently. They beat Rehmeyer and ultimately murdered him, then tried to burn the house down to destroy evidence and complete the ritual. However, the fire didn't spread, which many later saw as eerie or supernatural. All three men were eventually arrested. The case made headlines across the country, sensationalized as a witchcraft murder or hex murder. It highlighted rural superstitions and folk traditions that Americans thought were long gone. Blymeyer and Curry were convicted of first-degree murder. Hess, who was only 18, was convicted of second-degree murder. All of them served prison time, but none were executed. The case symbolized how superstition and fear can spiral into violence. It inspired books, documentaries, and even a 2015 film called Hex Hollow: Witchcraft and Murder in Pennsylvania. Rehmeyer's descendants have turned the house into a museum, calling it Rehmeyer's Hollow, preserving the story of the case and the folk traditions of the time, drawing interest from folklore enthusiasts and paranormal investigators everywhere.